Hello guys, it's Rosa. I'm from the Sweet Spot channel, and this is my husband Michael. He is from the Munich channel. So today we're going to talk about a few things that annoy or find strange by Germans.
Well, don't get us wrong here. We are living now both happily together in Los Angeles, or more precise in Montrose, California, which is north of Glendale. So I live here by choice. I like this country. It is a great country. I love those drive-through at McDonald's. We don't have that in Germany. It's a great thing. Yeah, but there are some things which still make me cringe.
Alright, so which are those things that you find annoying about Americans?
Well, there are actually quite a few, but I will limit myself to 5. And there's one big thing, maybe you have heard it already in typical jokes about Germans, jokes about Germany. It is people being late, punctuality. Yeah, it is. We were brought up that you are punctual. When it says at 2 p.m. you are somewhere, you better be at 2 p.m. somewhere, or even better, be a little bit early. Here in the first months and years in the United States, I tried to meet with somebody at 2 p.m. I was lucky when they arrived at 2:30. Yeah, in Germany it is, with a cringing, still okay to arrive maybe 5 minutes late. With 10 minutes, you are testing already the patience. Yeah, and everything over 10 minutes, you are dead. Yeah, I really mean it. Even friendships, will break down over being late, at least consistently late. Yeah, so if you go one day to Germany, don't be fashionably late. Yeah, you cannot be late. Here it still drives me crazy in the United States that people are always late. I really get so angry, I don't show it anymore because I know this is how my American friends here are. But I hate it.
Yeah, well, I have to say, unfortunately, that is true. Fashionably late is something fashionable. That's what we do. It is expected, and we don't get angry about it, but he does. And I have to admit that I was raised actually to be on time. My dad taught me that to be on time is to be late. To be early is to be on time. So I have to kind of agree with him, but I also, because I'm used to it, I expect it. But yeah, he's kind of right about that.
Yeah.
So, honey, my dear husband, what else do you find annoying about or strange about Americans?
Well, we have to be careful with the following point. I really don't mean it in a bad way. It is just a cultural difference. Yeah, and how can I call this? It is being so patriotic. Yeah, you Americans, you're waving the flag at every possibility. You have your baseball cap with American flag T-shirt. You are singing the national anthem at every possible and impossible moment. Yeah, you see, we in Germany, even in Western Europe, we don't do that. Yeah, for us, the German flag, is more an identifier. This here is German. Yeah, we don't run around and wave flags. You see, if I would do that, basically doing what Americans do in America, but running around in Germany with a T-shirt, German flag, baseball cap, German flag, people would put me into the right-wing corner. You know, right extremists. Yeah, because patriotism has gained in Europe since World War II a very bad name. And so we don't do that anymore. I personally have never sang the German anthem. I have never even touched the German flag. And I never got up when something governmentally was happening, because we just don't do that. And so when I see Americans, hey, hello, yeah, I think just, oh man.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, we sing the anthem at schools, at baseball, and whatever games. And well, I must say, I sometimes wear something American or use the flag. I mean, I am proud of being an American, but in here, it's if you're patriotic, you're a good American. In Germany, it seems very extremist. So I guess, but I don't see that it's too bad. But I guess he does. All right, so the next point, what will that be?
Yeah, the next point is actually something minor. You guys will not even see anything about it, but doggy bags. You know those little things, you go to a restaurant and then you ask the waiter to give you something to put leftover food in? Not in Europe, not in Germany. In Germany, the portions, they are really designed to be eaten in one sitting and not divided. Half I take home and half you eat in the restaurant. Yeah, as I saw for the first time that people had doggy bags, I actually was asking the waiter if she also has kitty bags. Yeah, I thought it was something for dogs. Yeah, you take food home so that your dog can eat it. Yeah, later I found out it's actually for people to eat at home. Yeah, this is just in America, the portions in restaurants are so huge. Yeah, keyword obesity are so huge. Yeah, you cannot eat all this stuff. You have to take it home. But even in Germany, when we have leftover food, we send it back. We send it back to the kitchen and they do whatever they do with leftover food. We never take home anything.
Well, that's very normal for us. I mean, there's a lot of restaurants that do serve a lot of food, and yeah, guilty as charged. I always take a lot of to go because they always serve a lot of food. But I mean, for us, it's normal because we think it's a lot of waste of food. So we don't want to just give it back especially because I'm a cook, I know what they're going to do with the food. They're just going to throw it away. So I don't want to waste that. And a lot of people think the way I do. So for us, it's very normal, and I think it's practical. I don't know about you guys, but hey, everybody has his own opinion. And the next one on the list, what is going to be, my honey?
Well, the next thing we can call friendly strangers. Yeah, sounds very strange maybe for you, but even our language, the German language, is set up like that. Yeah, you see, here in America, I'm meeting somebody in the elevator. Immediately, somebody introduces himself. He is John. We talk about his baby pictures. And the next thing I hear, I'm invited to his baby shower. Yeah, and by the way, his name is John, and so on. So I'm basically, I don't know this guy, and he invites me to his baby shower. This really happened to me a couple of times, that Americans are so super friendly. You know, in German, we have two different U's. Yeah, we have the formal you and the informal you. Yeah, the formal you is Sie. The informal you is du. With a stranger, you would only use the formal you, Sie, and this already creates a distance. That means you don't want to interact with that person, yeah, whom you actually don't know on a personal level. Yeah, business-wise, yes, or when you're forced to in an elevator, yes, but Sie, it's called sitzen. Yeah, du is a friend. I mean a real friend, not a Facebook friend. Du means I know this guy since 10 years. He is a good old close friend, a family friend. But here in America, yeah, it takes maybe 10-15 minutes and you're some American person's best friend ever been. This really drives me crazy because, yeah, at the beginning I actually thought he is serious. He is sincere about being my friend, and then when I actually showed up to the baby shower, who are you? Did I invite you? I don't know you. Happened to me at least 2 or 3 times. Since then, I always say, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, sure, I'm coming. Don't worry, I will be there. Yep, yeah, and I never show up. Yeah, it's just so insincere. Yeah, it's just something what a German would never do. In Germany, you have to earn to be du and not sie.
Well, yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with that because, I mean, if you're inviting a stranger to your baby shower or whatever, I mean, you don't know what that person is like. I mean, I'm all for like a quick conversation if you are in an elevator or you're in the bus just to pass time, but to suddenly just try to make forever friends with them when you don't know him just those few minutes, yeah, no, I don't think so. Okay, and the last one for today.
Yeah, the last one is also something which is very unusual for a German, and I think for Americans it's just normal. Yeah, it's a keyword sweatpants and those sweatshirts. People at once run around in sweatpants, in sweatshirts. It looks ugly. I mean, when you run around at home like that, that's fine. But in Germany, in Europe, in France, in Denmark, yeah, people dress with a certain style, even when you just go shopping. But hey, dress up a little bit, yeah? You are not a piglet which is going to a piglet trough just to eat. Yeah, it's something decent. Yeah, it's something cultured. Here in America, even the most beautiful women, they look like they just fall out of bed while they're running around in public in those ugly sweatpants, maybe in those house shoes even. What is that? I mean, I just don't know. I don't know what else to say.
Well, in here is kind of normal. I mean, sweatpants are comfortable. They're warm when it's really, really cold. But what I really don't like is when you want to go out shopping somewhere, or even if it's just a quick trip to McDonald's, at least put some jeans on and some t-shirt.
Yeah.
Because I've seen some girls that they're wearing even their PJs and their fluffy bunny slippers, and like, come on, have a little dignity. But if the sweatpants and the sweatshirts are kind of dressy, because they are some, then I think it's fine.
All right. Well, these were my 5 points in regards what I find really odd here in America, and I live here already quite a while, and I still cannot get over it. I guess it's built in. So my wife and I, we will soon make another video where she will tell me what she doesn't like about Germany, and I really don't know what is there not to like. I mean, seriously. All right. Well, my friends, I'm Michael from the Wupnik channel, Rosa from the Unsweet Spot, and we will have published that video on the Wupnik channel and Unsweet Spot simultaneously. Anything else to add?
Well, stay tuned for my next video, and I'll show you what I find kind of annoying about my dear husband right here.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.